Now to reports that Russia has provided Iran with information that could aid in the strikes of American entities in the region. That's according to the Associated Press, who spoke with two officials familiar with U.S. intelligence. Fox 13's Caroline Shively is joining us from D.C. And Caroline, this comes nearly a week into the war with Iran as President Trump appears to be ruling out talks to end the fighting.
That's right, Sabir. President Trump is issuing an ultimatum to Iran, no deal except unconditional surrender. Iran launching a new wave of attacks on neighboring countries that are hosting American forces. It comes after U.S. and Israeli strikes hit Iranian targets, including a drone carrier and the late Ayatollah Khomeini's bunker. Sources tell Fox News he did not use the hideout on the day he was killed because he believed no one would strike him.
The regime's elected officials continued to use the bunker because they thought that it was a fair and impenetrable place.
On Friday, President Trump laid out his terms for the war on Truth Social, saying the only deal for Iran is surrender.
The overall mission in this operation is to ensure that Iran can never again possess a nuclear weapon.
This afternoon, he met with defense contractors at the White House to talk about quickly replenishing the country's weapon supply, though his administration says the meeting is not a direct response to the conflict, despite lawmaker concerns.
I am concerned particularly about munitions and the consequences for our ability to defend our interests in the Western Pacific and in Europe.
It comes as Fox News confirms that Russia is providing Iran with targeting information to attack U.S. forces in an effort to prolong the fighting and drain valuable American munitions.
All that does is just increases the animus we have towards the Russians, meaning Vladimir Putin.
The State Department says nearly 24,000 American citizens in the region have safely returned to the U.S. since the operation began. Sabira, back to you.
Caroline, thank you. Meanwhile, experts say the conflict in the Middle East has impacted gas prices here in the U.S. That's because the Strait of Hormuz is considered a pivotal waterway for the global transport of oil from the region. U.S. crude is up more than 5%, topping $90 a barrel for the first time in nearly 2 years.
As soon as this ends, those prices are going to drop, I believe, lower than even before.
If Donald Trump doesn't want gas prices to go up, he should not have unilaterally started a war with Iran.
The national average for a gallon of gas sitting at $3.32. That's up from $2.98 just a week ago and $2.90 last month.